Did you know that the water level in Ada's 3 water towers is exactly the same elevation? The water level in each tower is right at 1,070 feet above sea level. The simple explanation is that one tower at a higher elevation can empty into a tower at a lower elevation, causing it to overflow. There is a more scientific reason, and it has to do with hydrostatic pressure, which is best defined as the pressure exerted by a fluid due to its weight. Gravity and elevation are the determining factors on hydrostatic pressure. The higher the elevation, the greater the pressure. Also, equalized distribution depends on equalized elevation. All 3 of Ada's water towers are built on high places. The primary reason for this is to minimize the cost of materials needed to reach a particular elevation. That elevation was determined by Ada's oldest water tower, the Witch Hat style overhead storage tank located at the intersection of Townsend and 20th Streets. That area is a natural high spot in Ada. The other 2 towers, one near East 7th Street and the other located just south of Valley View Regional Hospital, are also built on high spots. The city would have preferred to build a tower on its highest spot near the airport, but air traffic prohibited that. Another reason the water towers are at the same elevation is because the City of Ada's entire water distribution system, including the 3 towers, all the pipes, pumps, and valves, the underground reservoirs, and the water treatment facility, is located inside a single pressure zone. The entire pressure zone is fed by Bird's Mill Spring. A pressure zone is intended to maintain a uniform water pressure throughout a service area, in this case, the entire City of Ada. Pressure must be carefully monitored and controlled. If the pressure is too low, then delivery volume will be too low to meet household and emergency needs. If the pressure is too high, then it can damage standard plumbing fixtures and cause excessive leakage. All 3 of Ada's water towers provide water pressure. The more overhead water storage available, the greater the water pressure available. Combined, Ada's 3 towers store approximately 2 million gallons of water. Water towers have other functions as well. Along with pumps, they work to balance water demand. They also serve as an emergency supply. The City of Ada uses its system of towers, in other words gravity, pumps, pipes, and valves to equalize pressure throughout the community, but ultimately the law of physics is a stronger determinant. Despite the equal water tower elevations, water pressure throughout the City of Ada is not necessarily the same. Some homes and businesses experience more water pressure than others, not because of how close they are to a water tower, but because of their relative elevations. Returning to the concept of hydrostatic pressure, homes with lower elevations will experience more water pressure. That's because they are further away, vertically, not physically, from the elevations in the water tower. In a nutshell, gravity's pull is stronger, and so is the water pressure. Ada's water distribution system is ideal for a community this size, and the differences in pressure are slight. Ada's topography is varied, however, with many hills and valleys, so it's necessary to keep all the ground elements of the system working properly. But equilibrium is kept overhead at 1,070 feet above sea level by Ada's 3 water towers.